Yes. Myself, Dr. Verplu, Director Slauson, Samantha Holtz from the City Attorney's Office, Board Member Waits, a member from Risk Management, and a member from Substance Abuse from the city all met regarding our data request for traffic accidents and then related drug tests. Myself and Dr. Verplu left the meeting believing that we had a pretty clear idea of what was supposed to take place. The agreement was that Director Slauson was going to turn over all of the traffic accident data for 2016 to Dr. Verplu. Dr. Verplu was going to evaluate that data and match it with the criteria for a post-accident drug test, which in this case is if there was an injury or if the vehicle has to be towed. If one of those two circumstances happens with an on-duty Albuquerque Police Department vehicle, then there must be a drug test that accompanies that incident. She was going to then evaluate the data and then pass it along to substance abuse to follow up and ensure that, in fact, excuse me, in these cases, the drug tests were administered. Well, that didn't occur. What happened was we simply were given a report saying that there were, I believe the number was 27 incidents where there were drug tests administered relating to traffic accidents. So in other words, they did the analysis themselves without passing the data to us.
I.e. raw data.
Raw data, exactly.
That's the reason that word is everywhere.
And this exemplifies why the phrase raw data or unprocessed data. So we are directing a letter to Director Slauson to reiterate that we didn't want the analysis to be conducted. We wanted to conduct the analysis ourselves. So please pass along the traffic accident data as we agreed to, and then we will do the analysis and work with substance abuse to make sure that, in fact, the drug tests were administered as they were supposed to within policy.
So this is the same Mr. Slauson that told us in the presence of the other parties that we just needed to make informal requests, then we needed to make formal requests, and then it needed to be informal requests, so that in the process 3 months pass. This is an example of the kind of obstructionist behavior that we are fed up with, frankly. And I think this goes in the category of the things we talked about at the front end of this meeting, of promises not kept by the police department. Sure, we'll do this, and then it doesn't happen. This happens way too often. So we will bring this up at our meeting with Major Tyler. And it's exasperating. I am sorry your staff's been put through it again. Not okay.